It's true, they met on Tinder, and Carla was scrolling through Tinder. I was intrigued by Nathan's profile because it had a picture of him wearing a snapback hat, and the bio said, no, I don't wear snapbacks. So clearly, he's somewhat complex personality. And Nathan tells me that he stumbled on Carla's profile, thought she was stunning, didn't even read her bio, swipe right. And with them now matched, Nathan wasted absolutely no time and was straight in about her DMs. But they both told me that they clicked pretty instantly and they were firing messages back and forth for a couple of days before they arranged to meet up in real life. Suggested meeting at the Costa across from her work at the fort, an hour before she was due to start her shift, just so she would have a nailed-on excuse to leave if Nathan turned out to be a crackpot. But despite that totally awkward start, they had a great time together, just chatting, and everything felt very natural and easy for the get-go. And a couple of weeks later, they decided to become Facebook official boyfriend and girlfriend on the 1st of February 2015. They met, they started hanging out together, spending more and more of their time together, and pretty soon they realised that all of their plans were being made together. And it doesn't even matter what they're doing. They could be cutting about Aldi doing the food shopping, but guaranteed they would still have a laugh when they're doing it. Because when these two are together, they always seem to find the joy in the everyday wee bits of life. And their relationship's made up of all these wee, almost invisible moments that disappear dead quick, but they still manage to leave a mark. But they had a trip to Amsterdam booked in March 23, and Nathan thought it was the ideal place and time to pop the question. He bought a ring, planned to propose on the first morning of the trip because he was scared of leaving the ring in the hotel, or worse, Carla finding it stashed somewhere in his bag. And the big man was rattling, and his anxiety wasn't helped at 9 p.m. the night before they left, when they found out their flight was cancelled and they wouldn't be getting there till much later in the day. And because they'd had a busy day of activities booked, it left them very little time to actually propose, especially because Carla has been very, very clear that under no circumstances could he propose to her in front of a crowd. So anyway, they arrived in Amsterdam. They'd just been to the dungeons, which clearly got Nathan in the mood for romance. And he decided the vibes were right for a proposal. So they took a wee walk around the canals, took some pictures, and they found themselves in a wee quiet spot on one of the bridges overlooking the canals. It was go time. Nathan got down on one knee, produced an absolute beezer of an engagement ring, and asked Carla to marry him. And a wee spoiler alert here, she said aye. Right?
Begin to describe it, I've never felt this way before. Every door opened and let all the light in, and now I can see for miles and miles since I found you. Every day you're showing me how to, yeah. How could I ever begin to describe it? We got the whole world before us. It's the moment when you know it. This is where everything begins. This is as as good as it could get. You give me something that I never will forget. A feeling like this. Like this. So color the morning in crimson and violet. There's so much waiting to be found. Let every mountain and river remind us there's beauty in every twist and turn that we're taking. This is a masterpiece in the making, yeah.